Point of order, Iqbal Mohamed.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I rise on a point of order. I seek your guidance on behalf of the Independent Alliance MPs in this House in relation to our correspondence with government ministers. We have written to the Prime Minister, Foreign Secretary and Home Secretary on numerous occasions without reply. On the 5th of August, we wrote to the Home Secretary asking for a meeting following the far-right riots. We have yet to receive a response. On the 25th of October, we wrote to the Chancellor asking her to abolish the two-child benefit cap and reverse the cuts to winter fuel allowance. We received a holding reply which read, "We have received your submission to the autumn budget process, but no further reply has been received." On the 18th of November, we wrote to the Prime Minister asking him what legal advice he had received over the definition of genocide in relation to the situation in Gaza and what action he was taking to prevent genocide. We have not received a response. On the 18th of November, we also wrote to the Attorney General asking him what legal advice he had offered the Prime Minister over the definition of genocide in relation to the situation in Gaza. We have not received a response to that either. On the 21st of November, we wrote to the Prime Minister asking him if the government would enforce the ICC arrest warrants and what action he was taking to prevent genocide. Again, we have not received a response. We wrote these letters on behalf of our constituents, and they deserve answers to these questions. Please could you advise us the best way to secure a reply to these letters, and to ensure that the government ministers reply to letters we may write in future. Thank you.
I thank the honourable member for giving notice of his point of order. The honourable member has put his concerns about the matter on the record, which I am sure the government bench has been listening to carefully. If the honourable member and his honourable friends have not done so already, I recommend that they make contact with the private offices of the ministers concerned. If this does not lead to prompt replies, there are a number of avenues open to them, including tabling questions, both written and oral, and potentially seeking an adjournment debate. I would suggest that the Table Office could be very helpful in giving them further ideas as to how they can best hold ministers to account.